Nestled in rolling fields and beneath clear skies is what many may consider the heart of our nation, the American farm. A standing testament to generations of hard work, dedication, and care for the earth is this particular operation, Hellwarth Farms. This family-operated dairy farm rests in Mercer County, which is by many measures the top agricultural county in Ohio. This is a special community of people who work the land and understand the importance, sanctity, and community involved in doing so. But even on this idyllic farmstead, all tranquility can be shattered. I'm standing in the framework of something great. Surrounding me are the wooden, steel, and concrete guts of what is soon to be a milking facility. To contrast, here is the skeleton of a milking parlor. A once bustling building that was in many ways the heart of this operation is now a hollowed out memory, with bones of charred timber and stained tile. I'm Carter Hellwarth, the youngest of 6 children raised on this family farm. Today, I hope to illustrate to you the undying spirit of American agriculture and the struggles to push forward in one of the most essential yet demanding industries in the world.
I'm Garrett Hellwarth, owner of Hellwarth Farms. The night of January 30th, 2024 was when our tragedy began. My son Caden went out to check the temperature, make sure the milk was cooling. Looks in the door to see the temperature, and all he saw was smoke. He called me out, I went out, and then things got real. I mean, we've had things, cows get out and stuff like that, but this was real.
Not a single milking has been missed on Hellwarth Farms for decades.
It has to be done every 12 hours, period. Cows got to be milked.
The place where cows are milked was gone in a matter of hours.
If you can't milk cows...
So not only was the farm's function gone, but hundreds of cows needed immediately moved off the premises. This was a true farm owner's nightmare.
This was going to put us out.
The problems were solved, and they weren't solved alone.
I was just overwhelmed with all the people that came together and helped us think, because a lot of neighbors helped, our milk hauler helped. Made some phone calls because we had to stash 220 cows somewhere and had to be milked within the next 6-8 hours.
Through the connecting bond of agricultural sweat and tears, they knew the graveness of the situation.
The cards and letters, and I'm praying, you can't believe how many people were praying for us. I think Mercer County ran out of donuts because everybody's sending us donuts. It's incredible. And I feel myself I need to be more giving, because if we were going to tear the parlor down and rebuild it the next day, they'd have been there to help, but we just did not know what to do. I guess at that point, we didn't know what we were going to do yet.
Farms evolve to keep pace with the rapid moving world.
The challenge of it. Sometimes it absolutely stinks. You can't do what everybody else does, but especially dairy farming, it really straps you down. I think it's just a challenge we like.
Garrett Hellwarth used this disaster not as a stop sign, but as a catalyst to forward momentum. Garrett, with the help of his oldest sons, had been eyeing robotic milkers for some time as the step into a future of efficiency. With a situation that required change dropped at his feet, the farm made the move.
February decision time, March deciding on the robots, April deciding on the building, April 30th we started building. Fortunately, within the community of Mercer County, we had our builders built some projects for us before it could fit us in, and they found an electrician, a plumber, everybody pulled together, we got her done. I'm very impressed with how the robots work.
Agriculture has a tall order on its hands. It's got to keep up. Experts predict the world may house 10 billion people by 2050, and the share of those working in agriculture continues to shrink. That's 10 billion lives that will need food, clothing, and resources from farmers.
I could produce nothing and you wouldn't even know it, but if everybody said that, we'd have nothing. So what we do is important.
The modern farmer holds on.
It's important that we get out with other farmers so you can't have that same mentality.
For someone on the outside, it can be hard to understand agriculture.
Especially as a young guy, doesn't get to go out on weekends and stuff like everybody else. He really needs to interact with other farmers so they do realize he's not the only guy doing that.
To understand the hours put in before the rest of the world wakes up and after they go to bed.
I mean, you're tied to it. You're really tied to it.
To understand the science and difficulty and wonder involved with caring for the earth and its creatures. Hellwarth Farms is looking to the future. So is our strong ag community. It's a congregating zone of those who know how to work, know how to solve problems, and join together when a lot of those two things need done. But the truth is, although my community is special, maybe it isn't wholly unique. Because across the entire country, many farm communities provide for the world, labor tirelessly, and bond over the joys and discomforts of an agricultural life. Through thick and thin, through fire, or through rebirth, agriculture moves forward together.